There's the execution date and there's the effective date. And those are two distinctly different dates. They could be the same date. They absolutely could be the same date. But in order for them to be the same date, the seller has to provide information to you the date that you execute the contracts. Then the effective date and the execution date are the exact same dates. Not a problem. The problem is when those sellers come to you and say, well, we're not doing this thing where the effective date of the contract is when I get you all the documents. The effective date of the contract will be the date that both parties sign the contract. Like, okay, in the very first piece of information I ever gave you, the letter of intent, I told you what documents I needed. And we've been negotiating for the last month. And now you're telling me that when we sign all these documents, you're not going to give me those documents? When we sign this contract, you're not going to give me the documents that I've been asking for a month? How much longer do I have to wait for them? And that's why we wait on setting the effective date until the guy can give us all the data. It could be the same date. I one time did a deal with a certified CCIM broker with a designation of CCIM, highest designation. I love that designation. Those people are professionals. When I sat down with this woman and executed that contract, she handed me a 3-ring binder with everything I had asked for. Wow. That you couldn't have asked for a smoother transition, smoother transaction. She got that thing going right away. And that's what a good broker does. But if the seller says, hey, I'm not going to agree to that, because then you're not going to know when you're going to be able to get all your documents in order to make this deal happen.